hi, I'm a idiot. I don't know how to do anything. You're getting paid to work here. Could I beg of you in just the tiniest way to do your job? The U.S. Postal Service has me going postal. I tell you, I could talk about delivery services and the problems with delivery services all day long. I can tell you that this agency versus that agency is cocky, or this one has less follow through, but the U.S. Postal Service itself, wow. I mean, honestly, I think the term going postal that we once heard really does make sense because, I don't know if they're just inundated with so many requests from people, but they don't give a they don't care if you're going to get your package or not. From carrier to going inside to calling the 800 number to going to the website, all of it, it's falling apart. I have so much anxiety when I come home and I see one of those little peach slips that says, "Sorry, we missed you." Because I don't want you to miss me. If I know a package is coming and I know it's about around one of these few days here, I make sure someone is home. I make sure my eye is on the ring cam. Like, I want to know that I'm going to be available. I order things from Australia very, very frequently. And I was waiting for a package to come, a really important package. And I knew it was about one of those days was coming. Didn't I go into the bathroom? Didn't I hear the ring cam go off? And wasn't I like, oh my God, I've got to get out there. And so I was waiting and I was rushing and I was hurrying and I was wiping and I was washing my hands and I was pulling up my pants and I was zipping my pants, and I go running out there and they're gone. And the slip of paper is there. "Sorry, we missed you." So I go running next door thinking, oh my gosh, they've got to be right here. It's been less than 2 minutes. No one in sight. I couldn't find a mail carrier anywhere. So I said, all right, that's okay. I'm going to call the number on here because it says you can go in, here's your code, and you can reschedule this. So I go in and I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe they'll come next week or something. No, it says they'll come tomorrow. Put your information in. I put it in. They send me an email. Here's your confirmation. Your item is going to be coming tomorrow with your normal mail delivery. So I decide that what I'm going to do is open up the window and I'm just going to perch. And I'm going to look out. And then after a while, I decided I was going to go out in front of the house and sit in one of the chairs. You know, we have a little seating area, right? So right next to the door. And I thought, I'll just sit there. But then it was hot in the sun and I didn't want to do that. By the way, this side note, our neighbors have erected some sort of church across the street in their driveway. I don't know what it is, but I think they're holding church service. Anyway. And so I just didn't want to be out there because they like to do this outreach and I don't want to talk to any of them. So I go back inside and I'm waiting and I'm looking and I'm waiting and I'm looking, and there comes the mail carrier. And I go outside and I say, "Hey, do you maybe have a package for me? I'm waiting for a re-delivered item." And he says, "No, I don't think I have a package for you, but when I get back in the truck, I'll take a look to see if we do have a package for you." And I said, "Okay." Totally understood that. Maybe it was something he overlooked. So I decided I would just wait in the driveway. So I waited, and there comes the mail carrier. And he walks over to his van, and I see him get in. So I know that he knows that he absolutely 100% does not have the package, and knew that when I first asked him about it. But I don't know if it was just he wanted to go through the motions because he thought maybe I needed to see that in some way. But he didn't do any of those motions. He just got in the car and drove it from that house right in front of my driveway and looked at me and he said, "Yeah, I looked and I don't have the package." So then he says, "Well, you might want to just go on the website or call the 800 number and reschedule it." And I'm like, I think that's a really good idea. That's why I already did that. That's why I have it here and I have the confirmation. And he says, "Oh, well, maybe you can just go to the actual post office yourself and you can ask them if they have the package." And I'm thinking, well, why would they have it if it's supposed to be redelivered today? Not by my request. I didn't pick what day. They said it is coming tomorrow with your normal mail delivery. So I'm already hot. So I just get in the car. I'm like, whatever. It's just a breakdown of whatever. It's going to be there. So then I get there. And there's a lady there and she's like, "Hey, how can I help you?" And I said, "I have this slip of paper for a package that was attempted to be delivered to my home and I wasn't there for it. So I rescheduled the delivery and they gave me today as the time." The mail carrier already came and he said that the item is not on the truck, that my next recourse was to come in here and ask. And she looks at the paper and she goes, yeah, I don't really know where this is. And I said, well, is there a database where you could type in this code for me and it could tell you whether or not it's arrived at this location? And she said, yeah, okay, I guess I could do that. So she's going to go ahead and guess that she can do that. So she goes over to look for it and she goes, yeah, it says it's here. I don't know. Well, who knows? Am I supposed to know? Because I don't work here. I don't understand why am I part of the team? I don't understand how I'm part of, then how about this? Let me go back there. Let me look for it. I can tell you right now already what the package looks like. It's in a pink box. I know for sure because I order this item all the time. I know exactly what the packaging is going to look like. So maybe I could narrow it down. So then she goes around and she's looking somewhere else and she goes, well, I'm really glad you came in because this is going to be the last attempt and this could have just been sent back. No, this is a second attempt that I requested with the paper that they gave me. I sat in the driveway. I spoke to the driver. What else was I supposed to do? Should I get a job at the post office? Like, why? What more can I do? I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand what, like, I made myself small. I said, thank you. I said, how's your day? Don't know if I'm in the right place. Like I always feel like I have to like phrase it in that manner. Hey, sorry to inconvenience you. Not sure if I'm in the right space. I hope I have the right number. I hope I did this right. That says that I'm coming to you going, hi, I'm a idiot. I don't know how to do anything. You're getting paid to work here. Could I beg of you in just the tiniest way to do your job? If I have to do more than that, I swear to God. I mean, I don't even know at this point. And then people are like, well, you don't know what kind of stress these people are under. Hey, guess what? You don't know what kind of stress I'm under. I'm not the one drawing a check here. You are, not me. So why the do I have to go do your job too? Are you going to turn the thing around and ask me to tip you too for having a sour ass attitude? I'm sick of that. I'm so done with that. What is happening at the post office? So when all was said and done, she hands over the pink box and I take out my ID and I take out the paper and she goes, no, you're good. I'm good. We don't need to confirm who you are. You just need to tell us that that was your package. I didn't know it was that easy all along. I could have just gone in there and looked around and said, yeah, it's a big box like this, like the size of a TV. It's a big box. It's a little tiny box right here that says it's from Tiffany. That's mine. That's my box. And they would have just given it to me. She gave me that pink box and I walked out of there and I just felt like, wow, I'm never going to do this again. I'm never going to have this experience again. Of course, I get in the car, drive around the corner, heading back home, decide to stop for a drink that I can complain about. And then as soon as I get home, I look on the website and I'm like, ooh, I hate the delivery, but that shit is on sale and there is a code. So I order again and guess what I'm waiting for? Another fucking pink box from the post office. Do you want to see me take a break? Because I think you want to see me take a break.